Okay, so we're going to make some DIY lightning. Now all you need for this is a class 4 laser and a focusing optic. Now at the moment my laser is firing from here and hitting this sheet here, and you can see this little green dot. Now at the moment that green dot's pretty big, the energy in it is spread over a large area, it doesn't really do very much, and so that's why we have this focusing optic. So we're going to slide this focusing optic over until the laser hits it. Okay, there we go. So now the beam comes in like this, hits the focusing optic, gets focused down to a point about here, and then that point expands back out again, and we actually get a larger point on this sheet here. Now even like this, even focused to a point, the amount of energy in that laser beam isn't very high, so it doesn't do very much. But we can begin to turn the power up just a little bit. And when we do that, you see this little free-floating grain of rice sized light here. This little grain of lightning. And what's happening here is that there's enough energy now being focused to a point to ionize the air that it hit, to turn it into a plasma, and that's why it gives off light. And this is exactly what happens with lightning, except instead of using electricity, instead of using electrons, we're using light. We're using photons to put energy into the air to rip it apart. And of course, no good lightning is complete without thunder. And so that's what that clicking noise you hear is. That's my own little bite-sized piece of thunder to go with my own grain of lightning. Now, this laser actually goes a lot more powerful than this, and so I can turn this grain of lightning into a marble. It's pretty loud. And that's how you make lightning.